Hello, everyone. This is going to be a new series I'm starting here on TikTok called Goopy Gossip. It is a series that will be going over the world and the mangas of Dark Sand Oasis Productions. I will probably be doing theories. I don't know if I will be allowed to do lore drops. I still got to talk with Dark on that. I will be going over possibly Diamond OCs and Diamond subscribers and their journeys, as well as we'll talk about some of our favorite characters, some of the story, the world, how it's building, how we would like it to build, so on and so forth. Stuff like that. Kind of keep people excited about the manga. Not that it isn't exciting already. I'm invested. um my little friend here, who will be showing the wonderful emotions that we're showing. This is Zaz. He is my original character, my first character put in, and he has grown quite popular since his existence. Um, yeah. So he's going to be my little friend here that's going to kind of join us along with the series. Um, my moniker is McFoodle. The people on the server and in the community just call me by Foodle. Either or is okay. Um, I'm going to give you a little brief history of my journey before I finish this introduction. So, I started this journey with Dark Sand Oasis Productions, with investing in Dark Sand Oasis Productions about 2.5, close to 2.5 years ago. Um, I did get drawn in because of the mating manual here on TikTok. I've seen videos about it, and I'm a dungeon master. I've been playing D&D since I was a kid. And one of the things in D&D lore that they don't really go over, I mean, I imagine there's some people that have, but it's something that doesn't get touched on a lot. And I notice it in a lot of fantasy settings, and I notice it in a lot of sci-fi settings, is how the hell did that get there and how does it stay there? So I got drawn in by the mating manual because it explains in a textbook definition of how a species got into his world and how the species thrives in his world, how it exists, so on and so forth. That kind of world building, that's something that really just latches onto me and pulls me in. So I dove headfirst into this ocean and I fell in love with the manga series. Um, my favorite is Devil's Deal, followed very closely by Night of Slaughter, followed very closely by Deep Stalker Crow. Now, Stalker Crow, I will be honest, I have not invested my full attention to. That's not to say that it's a bad series. That's not to say that it didn't capture my interest. I I just don't have the free time that I used to or would like to. So don't take that as a takeaway. Anyway, that's been kind of my journey. I joined into this wonderful community, um, and I created Zaz as my first character because I am a Diamond OC. Diamond OC. Yes, I am the Diamond OC. No, I'm a Diamond subscriber. Zaz is my Diamond OC. He has been put into the manga, he has been put into the lore, and has grown quite the following. A lot more popular than I thought he was going to be. Um, but yeah, and I've been a part of the community and have been watching it slowly grow and have been supporting it since I joined. And I'm starting this series because I want people to get involved. I want people to look at Dark Sand Oasis Productions and the mangas it's making and go, wow, that's for me. And join this awesome community that we've all been a part of. And that's just kind of the reason, one of the big reasons for this series. Um, I would like to interview other Diamond subscribers, or heck, even the Ruby tier or lower, and kind of get their voices in some episodes, hopefully, if this series if the series gets going. Um And maybe possibly down the line, I will also be able to have them be their characters and we can interview their characters. Kind of see where, when the character was created, how they wanted the story to go and let it go from there. So I think this is going to be a series that we're all going to enjoy. I'm hoping it's a series that we're all going to enjoy, and I hope I can feed you some interesting information about the world and the characters that are a part of it. I will try not to do actual lore drops since I feel that is not my place to do. But I will be happy to go over theories, uh, ideas, how the world has been, and how we guess it's going to go, as well as theories about characters, who some of our favorite characters are, opinions of the community towards certain characters, like somebody constantly getting called a damn dirty Deja. Sorry, Zaz. But yeah. So I hope that you will join me along this journey, and I thank you for joining me along this journey. Um, that's my introduction, and I surely do hope to see you in the next episode. I'll take comments on what you might want the first episode to be, what you guys think would be a good starting episode. I will try to kick out episodes at least once a week. If I'm feeling really inspired, I might do 2 episodes per week. Unless, I get bogged down with comments and it's like, well, I might have to answer more questions. So please share, subscribe. Don't forget to look into Dark Sand Oasis Productions. Check out the manga series. Check out the TikToks from Dark Sand Oasis Productions on the mating manuals and some of the stuff that he's already gone over. So, yeah, welcome aboard, and I hope you enjoy the series.